Hello guys and welcome to another Mortal Kombat mobile video. Guys, today we'll be talking about my next project, let's go it this way. So my next project will be about evaluating teams. So far I have evaluated over 70 Mortal Kombat mobile characters. I do have 70 more to review. With that said, first thing I want to mention about my team reviews is that it's not going to be a gameplay review, so I won't be playing the team and just talking to you. No, I will be doing it the way I am doing my character reviews. There will be certain sections. Those sections will be rewarded specific number of points, and in the end there will be a final verdict of the team. With that said, let's get into details. I decided that the total amount of points I'm going to allocate for this team review will be 1,000 points. I haven't decided yet about the borders, and when I say borders I mean if the team scores over 800 should it be a perfect team, if the team scores less than 800 but more than 700 should it be a great team. So I haven't decided on the labels yet. However, what I have decided so far is a distribution of points. What I will be taking into consideration, guys, is first the points each of the three characters has scored in my reviews. In other words, in order to make a team review, I should have made reviews of all of the three characters. Not only that, but I will be reviewing my review of the characters in the process, because sometimes I can make mistakes, for example, or let's say that I have allocated just one of my subjective points in the reviews, but in the process of playing the character I decided that no, he doesn't deserve one, he deserves two, because now I like him better, or vice versa, he deserves 0 because I didn't like the character at all. So in a way I will be reviewing the reviews and doing some adjustments, and these adjustments will be like the final score of my review. So if I have let's say reviewed character X and I gave him 82 points and 2 of those points were subjective, but in the process of doing the review for my team I got to love the character more, so he won't be scoring 82 points, he will be scoring 83 points because I will do 1 point adjustment of my 3 subjective points, and so on and so on. Sometimes there will be certain things changed. For example, a long time ago special 1 of Scorpion with the crushing blow wasn't lethal, but now this is not the case, so MK11 Scorpion will be getting +1 points at least when I get to review MK11 team, and so on and so on. With that said, I'll be going to the 3 characters and I'll be taking into consideration the points they scored, and I'll be adjusting the points if necessary. After that I'll be giving 100 points more for synergy, and when I say synergy I mean all those 3 characters should be complementing each other in a way. Let's take for example Assassin team. Each of the assassins buffs the other 2 assassins, and each of the assassins is buffed by the other 2 assassins. If this is the case in a team, then the synergy will be 100 points, which is the maximum. The next thing is safety. When I say safety, I mean how safe the team is. For example, Strike Force team is very safe because they have Strike Force Scorpion that can save them twice. Cold War team is very safe because they have their shields. Assassin team is kind of safe because they have the assassin mechanic, even though it is chain based, but still it is kind of safe. So this is what I mean by safety. The safer a team is, the better. And again, the maximum amount of points will be 100. And then I have the game mode effectiveness. And when I say game mode effectiveness, I mean battle mode, not battle mode, sorry, I mean faction wars, towers, and when I say towers, I mean difficult tower battles in between bosses, such as 194 in LKT, and of course boss fights. So how good the team performs in factional wars, how good the team is in towers, difficult fights, and how good the team is against bosses. Again, the maximum amount of points is 100. The next thing I will be evaluating is the item dependency. In other words, how do you need some specific items in order for this team to work? And how well does this team work without any items whatsoever? And in other words, how item hungry the team is. The less item hungry the team is, the better. For example, let's take Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is a very good character, but he needs to have specific items to shine. If he doesn't have these items, he is not really that great. Hence, he is kind of item dependent. If this is applicable for the entire team, then they're not going to score a lot of points here. Again, the maximum is 100 if the team is no item dependent at all. Or let's say they can go with almost any items without any issues. The next one is easy to max. Now, how difficult the team is to be maxed out, because let's face it, not a lot of players have maxed out diamond teams, and the thing is, for each diamond in the team that I'm evaluating, I'll be deducting 33 points. So in a way, if you have a team of 3 diamonds, you get only 1 point. If you have a team of 3 regular gold challenge characters, you get like 100 points, because they're very, very easy to max. If you have 1 gold exclusive character, such as Slasher Jason, again, I'm deducting 33 points. Basically, this is it. And at the end of the day, the last thing I will be measuring is my subjective points. This time I'll be giving up to 200 subjective points. This is my entirely subjective view of the team. How well do I know the team? How much do I like playing with the team? In general, how good the team is, in my opinion. It's not just like how much the team appeals to me, but what is my overall verdict of this team when it comes to purely my subjective feelings. That is why I'll be giving up to 200 points here, and the total amount of points the team can get is 1000. Now, in my character review, in my team review, guys, I'll be talking about tips for playing the team. When I'm doing the character review adjustment, I'll be telling you guys how to play this character in this team, what is the role of this character in this team, what is the must-to-have items for this character in this team, and so on and so on. And we are going to get through the talent set, so which is the best talent for this team, once again the key items, the gameplay secrets, and so on and so on. And in the end, I'll be touching on the most difficult matchups for this team. So I'll be very curious to find out, guys, what do you think about this matrix? Do you approve? Do you disapprove? What would you add? What would you remove? Please let me know, because probably my first ever team review, which will be on the Assassin team, will be very, very soon alive. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. I'm very, very curious to find out what you think and what would you add or remove here. With that said, guys, take care and stay safe.
Perfect.